Line of Duty. I've been ranting and raving about this show for 10 years. And this is the season finale you came to give us.
Ladies, I want to see you back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Welcome back, my G's, to View It. Welcome back to my channel. Love to everyone who's watched the videos that I have posted. Love to everyone who has subscribed. If you are new here, I post TV show and film reviews on what I've been watching, recommendations, and much more. Once again, thank you for being here. If you've seen the Line of Duty season 6 finale, you would understand the sigh that I just sighed. Guys, I don't know if I'm vexed, I don't know if I'm upset, I don't know. I just know that wasn't it. That wasn't it. They had so much potential. The possibilities. They had so much potential. What they gave us. What? I don't even think this is going to be a breakdown of the episode. I will mention things that happen, like key things that happen, but it's going to be a rant and rave about Line of Duty season 6 finale. What was that? Hello? Them guys come like Game of Thrones. Please, we don't talk about the last season of Game of Thrones. Now we cannot talk about the last episode of Line of Duty. What is happening? Not much really happened this episode. The only key things I can say is that they figured out who killed Gail Vela, which was Carl Banks. And Joe told them who her father was, which she mentioned was a bank copper, which turned out to be Fairbanks. And even their interview with Fairbanks, this man, I'm sorry, if I was him, he's doing it right. Even if he can't remember. Me, I say I can't remember. Until the day I die. What's my own? Leave me where I am. I'll say that I can't remember. And that's it. You can't charge me. I can't tell you anything. So even that interview was kind of pointless. It was pointless. Fairbanks pretending to be her dad, or whatever the relation may be, forcing her to do stuff with Tommy Hunter. Okay, like, great. It didn't move me. Again, I wanted my theory about Thurwell to be accurate. We found out Thurwell is actually dead. All you people that said, oh, he can't be dead. I told you he's dead. The man is dead. They use his name, they use his face as in the actor, but he was actually dead. The OCG tried to get a Joe, AC-12 intercepted. It was like a mini heist type thing. Again, nothing amazing. Chloe needs a raise, a promotion, because sis does her job. Chloe's the only one that's earning her salary, okay? She's the only one earning her salary and more. If there is another season of Line of Duty, I want to hear DI, Chloe, whatever her name is. There was nothing to do with DI Gates from season 1. I mean, I know it's just a theory, but hello, we need. I feel like they should have given us something more with Chloe, like anything, just anything. Chloe doing her job led to them bringing in someone who they potentially thought was H. Obviously, they did this whole thing not showing the person's face, not telling us who it is, like talking amongst themselves, and we're like, hello, who is this person? Like, we want to know. They did that whole thing until the person was at AC-12 in the interview room, and you heard that long ass beep before the interview starts. And then it was Ian Buckles. Sorry.
A few moments later.
I need a minute. Do you know how dumb that is? Ian Buckles. Are you okay? Is everything alright? I feel like the writers got bored. They themselves don't even know who H is. They didn't know. They just put a name in a hat. Ian Buckles? He was brought in because they found a bunch of papers from previous cases where he spelt definitely the same way that we have been seen in the past seasons. Imagine being caught because of grammar. That's rude, number one. So obviously they're asking him questions and stuff. Buckles has been saying no comment for most of the interview. And Kate Ted and Steve have been getting at him, saying, basically trying to say that how can it be you, like you're a blundering fool, blah blah blah, like basically insulting him, goating him to like tell on himself. It would have made more of an impact if we saw his energy switch from his normal character to a more stern, hardcore, just like a shift in energy, and then said, blundering fool, I've been making mugs out of you. Like, he wasn't delivering. He didn't deliver that line for me. There was no switch in energy. There was no like sit up, face change, cross. Like there was nothing. That could have saved it. But he just said, blundering fool. I mean, have you been to acting school, my G? Like, do you know how to act? Because I can act better than you. Because I don't. You can't tell me 6 seasons. This is what we have been waiting for. He basically said that Tommy Hunter was the leader of the OCG, that after Tommy died, it was Fairbanks and Thurwell, and then Hilton and Cotton calling the shots. And after they died, it was Ian Buckles. From what I got from it, he wasn't like the lead man. He wasn't the big man. He was just doing stuff that the OCG told him to do. So what? There's no H. There's no fourth henchman. Like, what are you trying to say? Because I don't get it. Line of Duty. I've been ranting and raving about this show for 10 years, and this is the season finale you came to give us. This is what you thought was acceptable in your camp, and nobody thought, guys, this is it. This ain't it. Nobody.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You know what would have been a better ending than what they gave us? So let's say Carmichael is involved somehow. Even in the season finale, Carmichael was moving hella dodgy. There was a lot of scenes where it was just her face. We were just looking at her, and it was kind of like, okay, what's about to happen? I thought we were going to get that, you know, Cotton exit where he texts someone and saying he needs exit plan, and someone shoots up the place. I was like, something's about to go down. Nothing happened. But what would have been a better ending for me? We had that whole scene with Ted and Carmichael. Ted leaves her office. Sis is typing on her computer. She spells definitely incorrectly the way we've been seeing it throughout the whole show. And then she backspaces and then spells it correctly. And then it pans to her face, like just like a little smirk or like a little look in the camera. And then that's it. That would have been... that would have been a better ending. Do you get it? That would have been... At least then we'll know, oh my days, I knew it. Sis was H or what, like, or something. So then that could have been like an opening for another season. Like, it was just an anticlimax. It wasn't what we wanted. I feel like we wanted and we deserved a lot more than what they gave us. Do you know the previous finales that we've had in Line of Duty, when Gates killed himself, when Cotton busts out of AC top? You can't give us Cotton busting out of AC-12 to this. Literally, that was it. Steve finally got back to occupational health and went to his appointment. They took away his firearm and gave him a stun gun. Ted confessed to Carmichael about his involvement in John Corbett's killing by telling Lee Banks that he was the mole, or that there was a mole in the OCG. Kate might come back to AC-12 if there is even an AC-12 or anti-corruption team or whatever left. Like, that's it. There's nothing. Steve wants to see Steph Corbett again, but he's not sure he shouldn't, because he needs to leave people of interest alone. He always goes for the women that he shouldn't go for. Like, there's nothing else. Like, nothing else happened in this episode. Guys. I don't know if there'll be a new season. I feel like if they're going to give us a season 7, that should be the final season, and it needs to be sick. It needs to top season 6, because season 6 was sick until episode 7. And if it's that there was too much to fit in or whatever, then go back to doing 5-6 episodes that you've been doing, because it was just a letdown. And I feel like this is the general consensus. There are going to be times during the week or some time to come where I'm just going to be sitting there and I'm going to be thinking, Ian Buckles that you do like a belt, Buckles. Joe got into WITSEC. I keep saying WITSEC like I'm in America. Witness protection. And that's it. Anyway, Sha, that's what happened. Line of Duty season 6 episode 7 finale done. I will miss the show. It was entertaining. We had good TV for the past few weeks, and it's just a shame it had to end like this. Literally nothing else. So yeah, thank you for watching my review of Line of Duty season 6 finale. This has been fun. I'm going to post more reviews in the future about TV shows or films, trying to be as consistent as possible, but you know, life is life. But thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned before, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post another video. If there are any other TV shows or films you think I should watch and review, let me know in the comments too, and I will check them out, and I shall see you on the next review. Bye.